Right, we are here, we're with it, we're ready to rock and roll, baby. A little bit of a kick out for a Thursday night here in New Zealand. So, we've got ourselves some bits and pieces we have to cover. I'll do a little bit later on, but it all falls into place to do with this particular side of things with the DLCs. I want to cover some stuff later on, and I'll wait, but we'll start on this particular one here. And we'll play the latest DLC that has come out. We'll play that. So Vikua's Vendetta, we'll play that. Now, starting locations, as I said, there are many to do. I actually personally prefer the Poppy Field, which is down past the first house with the spotter in it. One where the tank comes along all the time. So let me just get this all teed up. I want to make sure I've got that in the right place. So we'll be doing Poppy Field. Let's start the game on that one. Now, you can do, of course, from the original starting point, there's some long shots that you can do up to 800 feet, 800 meters.
Captain Hawker has spearheaded the SO.
We'll just get past that. So as stated, I like starting. There's a reason why I like starting here.
This is it.
The sniper's
All
going to be
of
a little
Kruger's
bit,
plans. Everything
bit
we
hard.
fought to stop since Vertigo uncovered Special Committee sees
So
vile
we're going to put a
secret.
mine down here just
All
because
ends
we
here.
can.
Somewhere in this valley are the last traces
Somewhere
of
in this
Kleiner
valley.
Bloomer.
Right, so we've got this dude here. We're just going to take him out. This was one of the first spotters.
Did ya?
Now we've got a sniper that's sitting. You can't quite see him yet. He'll move. We'll move over the side, but we've got a sniper there. We've got this dude as well. So unless we get a bit of a noise, which I mean we could get a noise, but to get them firing off the things, we'll take this guy out, or we'll take this guy out, depending on who's sticking the head up, I suppose. What it comes down to. That guy didn't stick his head up, so that's all right. I'm going to get rid of him before noise starts going off. So that's primarily the first ones to take. There's a guy that's going to run around over there. Don't really care. We'll just wait for the truck to go past. I've had him been run over, so you know. I've had him been run over, so.
I've overstayed my welcome. Better get out of here.
So I'm just going to sit here for a moment while the truck's... I don't know if that truck has actually stopped. It did stop down the road, but sometimes it just stops for a few moments and then it carries on. We're just hoping that we've not got multiple people. Oh, we do have multiples, so that's okay. They saw the sniper, that's all. They saw the sniper.
Windmill over there. Good views of the valley. Worth a look. Get the lay of the land.
I think there was only one driver. Oh, no. Sorry. There was an officer in the car as well. We'll just wait to see. Fuck off. And we've got this officer. Put your head up, dude. Right. We've tried not to make too much noise. We don't want to have them all coming in from everywhere. We do want to set up for the tank. Now there is a tank that comes along the road. I'm just going to make sure there's nobody else following suit here. Got to say, I very much look forward to new information, new news.
This will help.
Related to this game. I'm sure there's some really cool stuff coming. We can get a few more people in the channel, some of the regulars in there. I will actually cover a lot. I think it's going to happen. Some sort of little bit of insider news posted today. Oh, the flare gun. Now, we've got a few bodies that we can search here. I just don't want all of the people coming along here. Making sure that there's nobody physically on that side of things covering it. So I will go up and put on the road here, because you know, we've got a tank that's going to start coming through and blah blah blah. We'll just make sure it's all a little bit tied up. I want to fire this flag.
This is proper useful.
This is proper useful. Hey Harry, it's proper. So we want to get in and do a bit of search without being not accosted too much, but I'm going to fire this flare gun into the middle of town here. I don't know what side that sniper was on. Oh, he might have been on the other side. That is okay. Now I've got this flare gun, which you know we have to. When you get flare guns, you got to use them, right? True, got to use them.
Closing in on a Nebelwerfer. Need to stay sharp.
Right, gonna get out of dodge. We're quite lucky we get a couple of people.
Treat people like you want to be treated, or get treated the way you deserve.
Okay, so I took out the siren and I apparently took out the kill list. Sweet as, baby, sweet as. It just makes life a little bit easier. Here comes Mr. Tank. Now there's a reason I like, as I said, being here. The Mr. Tank is going to come through here, hopefully. I'm going to drop this machine gun. We are going to go to armor piercing because technically he's going to hit that mine on the road that I put. And once he hits that mine, he is dead. Okay. What happened? It stopped. Okay. He can't have hit that. He can't have hit that. We'll just wait. He can't have hit that. He is just waiting. I can wait too. Because I got a pistol that we can...
No time to waste, Harry. Need to move.
Hey. Okay, so that side of things is exactly where I want it to be. This side is a little bit different. We'll just take a little bit of a time. So that's the first tank down. Everything else is taken. We'll go back and get our... Oh, I don't want that. We'll go back and get the machine gun I thoroughly love, which is the...
Could do a lot of damage with this little beauty.
Yeah, be quiet. The Mark 1 Bren. Not the Mark 3, but the Mark 1. But hey, can't complain. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Beggars can't be choosers. We've taken out the main primary, which is the tank, and in the arse it is as well. We're going to head ourselves down another side of things. There, we'll just get to the body. Here we go. Just checking everything's all going. Everything's all good. Oh shit. Oh, fuck off. Sometimes that just does my head in. Mate, does my head in. I put a mine down there. We do not want the mine. So we go to machine gun, we'll load up. So the pistol, I think we expired all the bullets. I know, we just... Okay. So that's cool. We just got to make sure that we've got some pieces. I thought I heard... a motorbike. Sounded like I did hear a motorbike. think I can hear them over the backside there, so that's okay. We'll continue working through different bits and pieces. Now we have got quite a lot of stuff. Now I don't think we've even been shot, so we can't even use the mid pack. No, we cannot. Right, so what we will do though is we're going to hit ourselves up and over. So to do this though, there is a particular dude right here. Now I've just got to be careful. Sometimes the motorbike guys turn up. I'm trying to be a little bit more careful when it comes to selecting the guns this time. So we're heading this way. Oi. Oi. Seen ya. Seen ya. Right. Now we do get the odd person coming up here, so they not necessarily will try to climb, but they will definitely try to come to the base of this climb up.
Need to watch Gazwaffen wandering about. Those masks will be useless if any Kleiner Bloomer gets
Gotta
out.
be careful here.
I wonder if anyone's told them.
Gotta be careful here because you gotta get down straight away. Down on the ground, right? There's a reason for that. And we're gonna leave the machine gun here. And what I like to do is utilize the pistol. So we'll just go past here a little bit. And there's a reason that I just did that. So those are the two major points of getting us, or shooting us, or killing us. So we've done that one. We're just going to take our time. We've got another dude right up the very, very top up there. Now we can basically go live. We've just got to make sure. See, there's two snipers. There's one sitting there. This dude, chemical engineer. He's got a sniper rifle and he's looking around. I don't know what happened to the sniper. He was just there behind the wall. Here we go. Sniper. Marcus Feld. Known sign works of art. Base forgeries. Oh, he's a forger. He's a forger. Jeez. Dirty bastards. I want that sort of thing to change. Now what I normally do here is my field of view for playing is set at 100. Headshot. 2 headshots, baby. So that's the first point. Second point. So we've now taken out 2 of those points. What I like to do is we're just gonna chip it away at them now, okay? It's a really good point to start right here. I mean, literally, it's a great point to start. And you'll get your people running around, and we'll have Bob on the hill and Paul on the hill, and you know, we've got the guys. They'll all sit up the top here, and then they'll run down the bottom. It is what it is. But there is a lot to kill. Man, I'm going to be hitting this button all night. That wasn't a headshot. That was not a headshot, but it was pretty cool.
Sweet dreams and sneaky creams.
Sweet dreams and sneaky creams. That was.
Headshot.
Oh. Sweet dreams and sneaky creams. So we'll just let these guys go to wherever they're going to go. There's lots and lots and lots of them. Ooh.
Headshot.
I'm not going to do that anymore, unless it's the odd one. Just, I mean, it's too freaking easy. Like these guys running, I could have nailed them all running. What we're going to load up. We're going to load up I've got the, of course, I've got the Bren gun there, which is by far, even at that range, is probably one of the most accurate machine guns in the whole game. So we just get ourselves ready again. It's so nice to be able to shoot people like this. It's just like being in a duck shoot, you know? Like being in a duck shoot, Harry. That was a double, baby. Oh. Now, guys, remember we are, of course, playing this on Authentic. We've got the wind and we've got the drop and everything. So just, yeah, same. There's no freebie on doing this. I might actually have to put a fan on. It's getting quite warm. Here we go. We're back again. We've got a fan going. It was a really cool start this morning, and I thought, it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. It's going to be cold, and it wasn't. So there's nothing there.
There. That's the artillery battery.
I know.
If I were a betting man, I'd say that's where I'm going to find the Kleiner Bloomer.
So we'll discuss the Kleiner Bloomer very, very shortly. Oh, fudge off. What? That was a headshot. No, I don't think there's any more. On that behalf, there'll be plenty down on the road in front of us. Always is. Always has been. Always has been. There'll be a few more running around down the bottom here. For sure. For sure. Just got to make sure that they're not hiding along the walls. It's actually one of the very easy points to come up here and do all of that. You can do it with the pistols and stuff. As stated. Just seen you running. We've just got to have a bit of a visual now. Oh yeah, hello. Headshot. Oh, and there's another one.
I'm a sitting duck right here.
Oh, I'm a sitting duck, Harry. Headshot. And we've got another one on the far left hand side. He's just run behind the boxies. We will stick a bullet in his head as well. Going to be lots of bodies down there to search. Oh, nice. Lovely jubbly. Now sometimes we get a couple more running down this road and they'll go at the top along here. But if we don't, we don't. Man, what a day. Very busy Thursday here. Oh, hello. Oh, how did I miss that? And that again, fuck. That one. Peace. Useless. Useless turd. So we'll reload, get ourselves ready. Now we have one of the second spotters. He's usually located along here somewhere, down by the fire. Can't see anyone there at the moment, but he sometimes walks along here. Just depends on what he's doing. We also have this dude in the windmill, so we'll see if we can get a nice distance shot on him or his buddy. Oh, there we go. And that's what distance? We'll just go with this dude. 337. 337. The dude's there. Listen, dude is there first, you know, you've got to take out the spotter.
Spotting me.
Spotters first. Now remember, we are doing this, as I said, on Authentic, so just got to, with the particular crosshairs and stuff, we've got to make sure that we get the wind movement and everything's over the side. If you're not really au fait with that, on how that works, on the dynamics and stuff, it takes a little bit to learn, but once you've got it under your belt, it's like you're on a win-win-win, right? There's quite a few over in this back part here. We did put a flare gun into the middle and we got the kill target. There's still quite a few there as well. I doubt that we're going to see that particular person here now. I might stand up and see if there's any more running around like little crazy nuts. Hello, I'm here, man. Nobody on the top of that. Oh, cool. Aha! We might get a tank though, so we're just going to wait here. We will go to armor piercing because we can do that. You can do it. Normally he comes all the way down here and then he turns around down on the left hand side of this map where I'm lying, and then he will go back up. The dude on the trail. Now they don't normally come all the way up here. I've never had one climb, but there's always a first time, so we'll just put a little bundle of happiness there just in case. Just gonna wait to see where the tank's gonna go, because normally it will turn around. When it turns around, we will of course shoot its derriere, shoot its bottom off. Right, it's just lying there thinking it's being a smart ass. Look, I know somebody's there. Let's have a look, making sure there's nobody else running around. Come on. Just move, sir. Once you move, then I can move. Then we can move. Then we're all can move, right? That's how it is. Unless it's the car. Oh. Oh, Findet Eve dump. What the fuck is that? What is Findet Eve dump? Oh, you're way down there. Okay. You are there down there, but maybe we can just drop something just over. No? Oh, how is that there? Okay, I don't know. I do not care. But you know what? We're going to go down and we're going to... Oof. I've got my green gun, baby. My green gun.
Got everything worth having.
Got everything worth having, Harry. Now, I can be really quiet here because we don't want that tank to really sort of... As I said, we don't really want the tank to, you know, have a go. So we'll get up. I think the tank's only stopped there because the motorbike has stopped. Right. We're going to have a little bit of a discussion shortly. And in fact, I think I might have that discussion right now. And I'll just turn this down a little bit. So we're going to have a discussion what came up today. So what came up today? What came up today? I'm going to cover what came up today. So what came up today was something really, really interesting. And so we all know that Sniper Elite is a season pass, and here it is, and you can see the season pass, and we know that we've had the first part, which is 1.0, and you know it's pretty cool, and we like it, and we've got new weapons, a couple of a machine gun and a rifle, and of course we're playing the campaign mission now as well. So then of course we're going to have to focus in on this. So there is this next part of the season pass, which is 1.1 bundle, which is of course again a new campaign mission. So campaign mission 2, weapons pack 2. We've also got a weapon skin pack 1 and 2. I don't really know what's involved with those, and a Harry Hawker skin. Now the reason I say that is today we had this appear under the Steam achievements and under the achievements for Xbox and PlayStation. So there's obviously a new something coming out shortly. We don't know when. I mean, last time when we got the achievements, it was in a 2-week bracket period, if I remember, between seeing the achievements appear inside the particular Steam and whatever. I'll just hit play and I'll just turn it down. Play. You can play. Oh, actually, I don't have the music on there, but that's okay. So it's a 2-week sort of period between A and B. and it's kind of cool. Now, if you look at that, I can't even pronounce the word, but virgin whatever, that covers into this. If you do the search for it, it is this. Now, with the Clinabasta, whatever it is, the poisonous gas is gone. This map that we're playing now is the last of that particular map. When it says that, when you bury them in the hill and it says that's the end of that. So now we're talking about those achievements that we were just talking about on Steam, which was these particular ones, which are covering obviously the new campaign mission. And remembering on Sniper Elite Resistance, on the second or third to last map, we had the V1 rockets that were firing out of that map and up into the sky. So I'm sort of thinking that since there's no more of the poisonous gas or whatever it is, nerve gas, maybe we are going to be doing something to do with the V1s, being that here is the name that I just Googled of the achievement, which based itself on vengeance weapons, which is based itself on either the V1 or the V2. So I'm looking forward. There's some interesting stuff that could be coming along. And so, yeah, it's looking really, 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 really cool. So yeah, so that was my little bit of an insider. If you are on Steam or PlayStation or Xbox, you should, I would have thought, have those same blanked out achievement, sitting there underneath. And we just have to wait and see now. It'll be very interesting to see what they actually will mean and what they are and what sort of maps they are. Me personally, I'm not a person into skins for rifles or what people wear. I don't really care about those. I never really changed from the first one that I actually select till, playing. But there are a lot of people out there that, it says that there is a skin pack 1 and 2. So there's a lot of new stuff that's looked like it's coming through on the next release of whatever it is on Season Pass 1. So looking forward to it, 1.1. Who knows when, where and how, but as I said previously, I think from the time we saw the achievements appear and under Steam, it was near 2 weeks. So looking forward to maybe having that. So just give me a second, guys. I'm just going to take this jacket off because I am hot. So give me a moment. I'm just going to mute for a second and I'll just take this jacket off. Right, let's put that back again and let's put the camera back on. Yeah, it's gone from being a rather cold night to quite a warm night. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the lights, maybe it's the camera, it's the action. Who knows? But anyway, I just wanted to show you what I think is coming from Googling and things like that. I think that there's going to be new missions related to the V1s that we've seen in the previous maps. But we'll carry on now. See, that tank has not moved. Oh, I'm going to drop that machine gun. But that tank has not moved, and it's on the wrong facing point for me. So we'll get ourselves down and we'll search and blow things up. And what are we doing? Right.
They've been busy. Must have used explosives to clear some of this rock. If I can find some stashed somewhere, I can use it to destroy.
Okay, so we just need to change the song. It's a little bit naff. Let's go. We wanted something with a little bit of punch. Right.
Draw the Kleiner Bloomer and seal the cave.
Well, you just shut up, Harry, because nobody wants to listen to you, Harry, okay? So we'll just get ourselves ready here. There's quite a few bodies that are actually in the full path. The full path is the area where the cave will cave in on. So we can go have a look inside that area there, but these guys here I think get covered, so... Go pick up the Ziletta. And maybe if there's a guy here, we'll stab him.
Right. A satchel charge in just the right place.
Oh, he must have
and I can bring the old cavern down right on top of that Kleiner Bloomer.
Right on top of
and
it.
Maybe better get out of here before the charge goes off.
Yeah, better get out of here before the charge goes off, man. just get ourselves over here a little bit.
Looks like I've nabbed everything worth having. That one's for you, Vertigo. You finally finished what you started, mate.
Fine, finish what you started. There's a couple of guys lying here. Got to keep an eye on our back. Whoa, Noddy. No. Nothing of value. That's sucky motos. Right. So we're going to have to head the other way because, of course, the tank is not moving any further forward because the motorbike has blocked it. So it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Now, we didn't shoot anyone up on the top, but we will go that way, okay? Of course, there's some stuff here to search. And we can't take any of it, but that's okay. Now we've got a sniper and a guy up here, which we can search the bodies. As long as the tank doesn't decide to get rid of me. End my time, Harry. Okay. What happened to the other dude? Oh, there he is. We need to take out the back of that tank. And. Oh shit, there he is. Way the fuck over there.
Reckon you needed better binoculars, mate.
Reckon you needed better binoculars, Harry. So we are going to just check now that we have got ourselves still on armor piercing, which we do. We're going to pick up
Using a machine gun.
Shut up, Harry. I know you're using a machine gun. I need to make sure that I can't even see which way that tank's going. I think we'll divert. There's a little bit of another drop over further down. Yeah, get those. Okay. Did he see me? Is the question. Did he see me? I'm not going to shoot at him until he turns that turret. We've got one of those or two of those, Harry. I've got two here. Wow. Wow. Oh, you're a little fucking thing. This, sometimes, I mean, sometimes the people complain about the wheel on consoles and they say, oh, on consoles it's not working, it's not great. Well, it does it sometimes on PC too. Just saying. Wait till he turns his gun around a little bit further. Hopefully I won't have to fudging worry about we'll just get ourselves out of the way of harm. I want to pick up my Bren gun as well, so we'll just wait. Let's wait for him to turn around a little bit further. Right, cool. We are done. Right, cool. We're going to go search this dude up here. He's got a flare gun. I'm going to put that flare gun right in the middle of town as well. So, you know, it's just having a bit of fun, you know. Armor piercing, and hopefully he's still got his flare gun. He did. Oh. Shit.
can't see anything worth grabbing.
Any more people? We did. We nailed a couple more people. It's all in good fun, of course, all in good taste, all done in the best possible way. I don't really care about killing that guy. Doesn't really worry me. It's just fun to fire flare guns. It's good to see them back again as well. Although I would really, really love more, you know, more, be able to carry a flare gun, put it in your backpack. That would be great, like we used to in Sniper Elite 4.
Now I can hear myself think. I can finish off the Kleiner Bloomer once and for all.
Now I can hear myself think.
All right then, off we
All
go.
right. All right, Harry. Can you hear yourself think, Harry? Oh, yeah. Still plenty there, though, see? Still
From what the
plenty
file
there,
said
Harry.
about the target. Just need to keep an ear out for the mouthy sod.
Oh, the mouthy sod. Fucking look how many bodies are in town. That's crazy. Crazy.
Bunch of ours is still standing. Through get you 10. That's where I'll find the tosser London want taken out.
That's where I'll find a tosser. We're not going to hang around, to be honest. We're not going to hang around. We go around the back here. Get up. There'll be plenty coming to say hello, so you know. We'll just hide ourselves here for a little bit. For a little bit, Harry. See, told ya, told ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Right, Harry. Okay. That was interesting. That was interesting. Nothing really in here with value. I think we did get hit by a machine gun at some point, so I think we'll... Oh, yep, there we go. Look, we know that that's a given. So yeah, so I will go through it again near the end of this stream, and we'll discuss about what's possibly coming. This fucking, and I'm going to say the word...
I'm not seeing anything else.
This fucking thing right here, when I was trying to do all the collectibles, this is the only one I could not find. Could not find. Could not find. I went everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, ouch. Where are you? Where are you? You are not dead.
Tall grass. Itchy, but stealthy.
How's he unconscious already? That ain't gonna happen. I don't... Are you unconscious? You can't scream, dude. You're lying there. You cannot scream. Fuck. Far out. Literally, you can't scream. A dead man cannot scream. We're gonna go up and get the thing out of the room, out of the safe. Ooh. A worry. That's a worry, man. Not that there's anything really in the safe that we need. It's just a take it, pick it up. So. Well, we know how the kill mission is. So the kill mission is if that officer's alive. Oh, hello. Alright, I think we'll go wide again because they seem to be following over. That's the thing about this game, is that it's a little bit different from Sniper Elite 5. They actually continue to come after you. They will continue to come forth and multiply. Which I don't mind. It's a good way to play. Got a Trapo. Now, as Builder Barracuda said, that they tend to, when you get close to those particular Newfasters or whatever they are, they will stop firing when you get within 50 meters of them. So you can't even get close enough to, you know, have to play around. So yeah.
That's my cue. Time to go.
That machine gun, by the way, guys, the machine gun is holy smokies. It's like, you know.
Nebelwerfer loaded and rigged.
I know it's loaded, but
Oh,
the guy's
Valdo's evening stroll's gonna be a bit more lively than
dead.
usual.
He's dead, Jim.
He's going on a blind date with Screaming Mimi.
Yeah, but he's dead, Jim, right? He's dead. He's dead. You understand he's dead, right? We flared the fidging out of him, so... Well, there was a couple other things in here. I think there was a letter or a crowbar or... Yeah, or both. We have to get up the side there to get up to the windmill. We will take out the Screaming Mimis once we've done everything. I like leaving them to last. Now what we do need is that we're going to cause a lot of people to come after us. So when we start running up that little hill to get up to the other things, we're going to get a lot of people coming after us. I'm just staying down low because there is a couple of guys down here. Double, triple check. We're ready with the plate mines. We are ready. There's a guy standing there in the middle of the field.
Good sightlines from that windmill. Smart place for a spotter to hold up.
So we're just literally we're teeing it all up here. And what we do need to do though is we never put a TNT by itself. So we'll put a TNT down there. That one. And we've got a TNT to go on this one. We should get a fair few kills from that. I remember we got another flare gun as well up the top of this tower. Flare guns, baby. Flare guns, baby. At least they've fixed the bloody stopping at the top of the stairs now on some of these things with the patches, and hopefully when and if they release the next component, which we'll cover again shortly. Fuck, that made me jump. Alright, let me just weird. That made me jump. I'm just going to put that down there. Because I want that big one.
The Resistance were right. Got ourselves some spotters to deal with here.
Oh, yeah, shit. We're going to get quite a few
Take them
coming
out.
out.
The Nazis will have harder targets.
Oh, come on. Stop fucking running away. Don't run away. Oh, my, I'm fucking it. No wonder I couldn't hit him. Rookie mistake, 300. Rookie mistake. I'm wondering why I can't hit the bastard. I normally hit them on the run, I hit them doing everything, and I couldn't hit those fuckers. And it's because I'll set 300. Right. Now, I did want to try... Not that it's going to really do anything, but, you know, it's all in good fun. will not kill the Nufus or whatever it is. So I won't get rid of them. You literally have to take them out with the satchel. And if you put a satchel on and want to shoot it, you can't even do that. So it's kind of really weird. It is a little bit sort of zoned that you have to be there next to it to take it out. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Let's see if any little sucker wants to come running up. Obviously not. So let's get ourselves down. Still plenty to do. We could take out that Nufus or whatever it is over on the far side. It's pretty easy. I would love to search and put out some more mines. Just being, you know, honest. Just saying, just honest. I'm sorry, dude. You
Nothing else worth finding around here.
Tell that, baby. Tell that. Tell her and I'll tell it. Okay. I think we're done. Get out of dodge. They'll still come after us. We'll get a blowback repair at one point on this. Oy.
Calm and quiet.
Oh, he says. Oh. Oh, what are you doing, Harry? We'll just sit here for a moment, Harry. There's quite a lot of them. I can see them everywhere. Fuck off. Fucking hell. Don't normally appear like that, so... Hey G, how you going, sir? I'm just going to duck down the side here. How's your morning going? It should be mid-morning at 8:30 or 9:30 in the morning. Come Thursday for you. We're about to pop into Friday. Gotta love your Fridays. Gotta love your Saturdays. It's all good fun. Any bandages? Oh, yeah. Bandages, baby. Yeah.
Guess that's all.
I'd like to know where that little fudge bucket was. Time? That is okay. We've picked up our bandage. I thought he was down here. He was. He came running down this way. I might just put another mine just here in case we get ourselves a little bit of a runner, a sprinter. Hey, sprinter. Oh, Jesus. That made me jump, mate.
Bloody hell. Who knows how much damage these bastards have done already? Need to put a stop to this fast.
Where the fuck are you guys coming from, man? Listen, I'm just going to stick a mine right about here. because, you know, it is what it is. I don't think I've got much left on the behalves of being the spring gun, but we shall try. Oh shit. I'm sorry, dude.
A sniper rifle. I know it like the back of my hand.
Go this way. Let's go this way.
Time to go, Harry.
Oh, shut up, you noob. Shut up. Well, I was just speaking too soon about not being able to bloody run on the spot. Puta. Oh, I just seen somebody. I just seen somebody. I don't know if you've seen me, but I've seen somebody. Okay. Man, I hear somebody walking. Oh, there he is. I say, boy, I hear you walking. Mr. Here now? Fuck off and fuck the horse you rode in and fudge. Oh,
Nothing else to find.
nothing else to find, Harry. There is stuff to find, Harry. You're just not finding it. So as stated, we're going to cover some stuff shortly in the terms of we're going to use this mid pack because, you know, rule of thumb, when in Spain, act like the Spaniards do, you got to put it on, right? Why can't I pick this satchel charge up? Okay. And there should be a shoe mine. Hello, the shoe mine is there. Thought I could hear somebody else, but I might have just been dreaming. So we've got rid of the 2 guns. We've got rid of... Did I say? I said, get the fuck down, right? Come on. I'm not going to change that machine gun for that, I'll tell you now. He's a banger. He is a banger, but Harry. Should be here somewhere.
One well-placed satchel charge should
kind of
silence
ironic,
that
Benny.
Nebelwerfer.
put the
Easier said
satchel
than
on,
done,
right?
mind. And it's not
There
going to
it
go
is.
unnoticed.
If I walk away, I can't shoot it. See? It won't let me shoot it.
Meanie
It does
silenced.
prove me wrong.
One
because
to
I wouldn't do
go.
it before. Normally you couldn't do that. Okay, I'm just saying. Couldn't do that. Rightio, one screaming me done. Get over and do the last one. Anyone else on that trail, Harry? Anyone else on that trail? So what we will do... Okay. Pretty sure that was the one that went off just here, yeah. we're going to go through the back route, down through the tunnel, through one of the workbenches. So you disintegrate a Nazi while calmly drinking your coffee. You cold-blooded bastard. You need the word bastard. You need to put the word bastard. And you probably can't write that into the chat, but you can put in, you know, like when things like the name ass comes out, you can just go a $. There is ways of doing it, but yes, I am a cold-blooded bastard. Now we've got a guy just outside the store, so we're going to load up. Now I don't think I've got very much ammo here. Might as well just chuck it out in the bin. So we'll load up. Always load up. Get yourself ready. Yeah, just like that. You've got that perfectly, Mr. G. How you going anyway, Mess? Welcome along, welcome channel. We're going to discuss some stuff shortly. Just actually, we'll discuss it now since a few of you are there. We will go to, let me just make sure I have it all set up. We will go to, not that one, just nothing to see here, nothing to see here, right? Nothing to see here. So we are going to discuss something. You didn't see that, right? Okay. So the first things first, I've got to state, and it's public knowledge, so it's not like I'm letting it out. Today, some things popped itself up onto people's achievements, something like this. So this is a Steam achievement, but it's got the same thing. And note the name of it. I can't even pronounce it. It's got some bloody long name. Vergajal Swafi or whatever it is. So these appeared on our side of things. Now, inherently, when we get achievements appear under a game, it's usually with Rebellion about 2 weeks, maybe, give or take. Maybe give or take 2 more weeks, but who knows? But it means that there is stuff coming. So what I figured is that it's going to be, of course, the next part of the season pass, and we've already had 1.0. So we've already had 1.0, and so looking at the next stage, although the next stage we've got this part here, so we'll just zoom in, and yeah, so the zoom in on it, you can see we've got campaign mission 2 under 1.1. We have a weapons pack 2, so there'll be some new weapons. It looks like a shotgun to me, and some sort of like a Leanfield or something like that on the picture. And then it says two skin packs, so it says 1 and 2 skin packs, and then of course it says Harry Hawker character skin. Now I personally don't care about skin packs, not my sort of thing. Never use them. Same skin that I use on the beginning of the game right through the end of the game. I don't really sort of change it, but the weapons pack sounds good. Looks like a Browning shotgun to me. Could be wrong, but it looks like a long-barreled shotgun. And the campaign mission. And of course, when you look at the achievements that we've just seen, which is those achievements, the same name says the above. It says that it's to do with vengeance weapons. So we have finished after this particular mission, blowing up the cave. We're finished with the Clinopasta or whatever it is, which is the gas. So I would say that since we're on the third from last map on Sniper Elite Resistance, we had, of course, the V1s taking off. I think that it's going to be something to do with either V1s or V2s. It'd be really cool. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed seeing them when we first got the game and we went through that map and saw it. So I'm just saying that looking forward to it, looking absolutely forward to it. So again, you've got these, you've got the campaign mission, and then there's a jailbreak, which will be some sort of that says there that you basically done it on it says striking range, complete the mission on authentic, and of course we've got striking range again. It says complete with a 2-star, now either 2 or 3-star, I'd say, like the previous. And so yeah, 3 more to get, 3 more achievements to get. It's looking really, 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 really good. So yeah, that's just my breakdown on it, but I'm not the expert, so I'm just saying to you guys that that's where I see what it'll be, and hopefully in a couple of weeks or a week and a half, 2 weeks. I have no idea when that's coming out. I don't know, but literally when they appear under our Steam, they'll appear under your PlayStation or your Xbox side of things as well. So it's cool. It means more stuff's coming at some point. So Yeah. I'm saying ye frickin' ha. Right. Pepe. Pepe, thank you. Right, so, welcome to the channel. So, you know, it's pretty cool.
Hello there.
Hello there. Right, so we're just going to load up. There's stuff that we'll take the flare gunners again. I don't know why we take the flare guns, because really we can't do a lot with them. Just saying, we can't do a lot with them. You can't blow up the Newfusters, the little screaming memes. You can't blow them up with it, so you know, it is what it is. So, your thoughts? I think personally, I think I'm nailing it on the head. It's going to be a V1 type of thing. Only a guy here. Only a guy here. Huh? But he's not there, so we'll just carry on. Maybe he went down and he was part of that group that came at me when I was on the other side of things. That is okay. Now we are going to head over to the last one of those Newfusters. Shit. I didn't really want to do anything, but he was there, so... Hey, well, you're in dodge. Maybe I can stick a knife in his little bag. Oh, I like the sound of a blade going in and out. You call me a bloodthirsty little bastard. Here's the bloodthirsty little bastard. Right, let's head ourselves in. Now, we do have a sniper, so I might try and pop this flare gun right on the sniper's head on the side of the building. That'd be really, really cool. It's just a shame you can't turn... Remember on Sniper Elite 4 you could actually change the type of flare gun. You could have it localized, or you could have it basically, you know, centralized in one point, or spread out. So we'll just change this now. Change this. He's going, what the fuck? I heard. I can't really see him, so we'll just pick it up. What I'm really looking forward to is getting the eagle on top of the building, you know. I did not get the sniper. Don't think I got the sniper anyway. Try and get ourselves down here and in the bushies. In the bushies. Oh shit, I thought the sniper just came out on the deck there, but he did that. This will be a ballsy fucking excuse for being shot in the back. I've never done this before. I don't think I'm going to get away with it with a sniper, but hey, we can do it, we can do it. Ballsy move, man. Ballsy move. Come on, face the other direction, dude. Face the other direction. You know you want to, right? You want to. Maybe I can force his hand. Maybe we can do something like this, and we just... Shit. Okay, so that was really close. Still don't like that sniper. Now remember, this sniper can come down. He can run along the fence lines. I've had that sniper right the fudge over there. So you've just got to be careful with him, right? I just don't want him to be fucking standing there. Oh, he's standing there, all right. Hey, don't know if I can get that close to him from this side of things. there? No, he's not there. Ooh. Let's just hope he doesn't stick his little fat, hairy little ass out over the top of the... Oh, we killed him. Look at that. I can see the flashing guns on the balcony. How's that for a chance of taking him out? So we got a double hit there. We took out the eagle and we took out the snipe on the balcony. Hoorah, baby. Hoorah. That was kind of miraculous, really, for me. That shit doesn't happen normally. But again, load up anything that you think that we could use. I did not see that guy go down, so kind of crazy, kind of cray. Okay. Didn't even get a kill notice that we took the bugger out. So anyway, whew. Yeah, baby. So anyway, if you guys have any thoughts on you know, on to do with the incoming 1.1 season pass, you should definitely post away and drop into comment at the Rebellion's Discord. It's always fun to be in there and talk about different things and what you want and expect. And we've just got a ladder here, but it sounds like there's a dude below me, so I've just got to be careful. Sounds very much like there's a dude below. Just said, sounds like there's a dude below me. And while you're in the Discord, you can come and say hello, and Corinthian and myself will...
Guess that's all.
Try to be nice to you. Try. Well, I'll try to be nice. G is never nice to anyone. Just joking. He knows I'm joking, right? Right, let's get ourselves up here. We got... This is the last Klein whatever, so we'll get ourselves ready. We're just on normal rounds. That's cool. I like to take them out with a pistol because they're very hard for them to localize where we are. They tend to hide most of the times. I just can't see no... Oh, here we go. I can see somebody. He's standing down the back. So, yeah, anyway. Normally there's, oh, shit. Fudge buckets. Right. Righty. There was, I say, boy, there was a guy there. Oh, there's multiples over that side, so maybe if we go a little bit hot. Dashny. I heard you, Dashny.
Can't go home.
Maybe I've gone a little bit too hot here, so I think I might have to get the hell out of dodge. I might get over the far side here and just hidey McHidey, because there's a good dude that has basically seen me, so we might have to just do a grenade. He'll get himself up the top there, I'm hoping. Come on, you know you want to. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Anyway. Excuse me. So yeah, we've got some new stuff coming, which is, I think, is really damn cool. I am happy Harry. Fuck off. I need to reload.
Nothing else worth finding around here.
Oh, nothing else worth finding, Harry. You reckon in about a week Well, last time it was 2 weeks. I'm just stating it was actually 2 weeks from the time that the achievements appeared into people's... remember, I think it came out on PlayStation first. People in PlayStation, oh, you know, hey, got new achievements, and then almost straight away after that was Steam, and then it was Xbox. So I'm hoping, but listen, I'm hoping that it falls in on the area of time that you've just said. The week would be great, but I got, my gut tells me it could probably be...
That grass could offer solid cover.
Right, let's go to machine gun. That grass could offer solid cover, Harry. Come on. Stop fucking around. Let me go far side because there was still that guy that was...
That's both the naval vet has dealt with. Ears will be ringing for days.
My ears be ringing for days, Harry. Right, I think we're pretty much near done. I don't even know if there's an exit over this part of the neck of the woods where we are. Shit, right behind me. How's that? How is that? Okay. Who's an idiot? This is an exit I've never used in playing this game. Never. Never. Boom, baby. Three stars, baby. 3 stars. Okay. So, yeah. So you've seen my little call out anyway, and that's what's coming. I can see that it's coming, and I just can't wait to have it. And I know you can't hear it. You can't hear it. I'm sure you can't hear it, you say, but I can hear it, and I know it goes out on the stream. So with that, what we will do now is we will go back to a campaign. Now, where I got to last night was I finished this one here before we raided Tech Rebellion. We will play Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, but we'll just have a really quick little break, just a couple of moments. I just need to go top up some bits and pieces, and then we will be right back. And now we do not have any horrible 1980s adverts this time. We've got 1980s music, so hold tight.
Well, I was feeling rather cheeky, so I went down to this discotheque. I was rocking in the corner with a pretty little thing called Beck. She had one hand on me shoulder, the other on me arm. I could see she was succumbing to my old-fashioned charm, when a bloke who was bigger than a 10-ton digger threw me out. And I told him, life begins at 40. You wonder why you feel so naughty. You may be getting on, but you can't stop shaking your feet. Your body sure is willing, even though your back is killing. You may be 40, but you can't stop rocking to the beat. Well, I saw Mick Jagger, he was 40 odd the other day. He was on the television trying to keep those pretty girls away. So I went backstage and I took it by the arm. I said, look here Mick, you need a bodyguard, when a bloke who was bigger than a 10-ton digger threw me out. And I told him, life begins at 40. You wonder why you feel so naughty. You may be getting on, but you can't stop shaking your feet. Your body sure is willing, even though your back is killing. You may be 40, but you can't stop rocking to the beat.
did tell you it was a
It
bad
was
song.
getting much later, so
Right,
I
I did.
thought I'd better go on home.
Right, so we are back again. I apologize for the songs, but they're, 1980s. Come on, it's pretty shocking. So with that, we'll just get the music going again and get ourselves all prepped and ready to go. So we're going to play Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Oh no, that's a TV program. So there's multiple starting points. So we've got the eastern front in the corner. Welcome back. Got the eastern front over the side. We have the windmill, which is the one I don't really like that start point. It's freaking hard to knock the other two snipers out from that point. Or we've got the barn at the very beginning. I personally like this corner, the western farmhouse. So you're a funny lad. Right, so let's start the game. Yeah, this is graphically a beautiful game. I mean, it's they've done well on the graphics on this, and you can definitely see
Hawker. So
the Azure engine from Sniper Elite 5. with
This
Captain
is where the
Grey Park.
Kleiner Blumer warheads were sent to.
You can definitely see the
A
difference.
suspected V1 launch site.
So there was a lot of noise there.
Hört ihn ab!
Oh fuck, they hit me.
That's my cue. Time to go.
Oh, looks like I'm going to have one of those ones up the top here again. Ooh, I shouldn't have gone loud. I thought that the physical cover of the V1 rocket. Now this is of course what I was talking about with the other side of things, that the V1 is in this particular game, and it looks like it might be, with the naming of those achievements, be in the next particular side of the game. So I'm looking really forward to that. Let's just load up.
I could use this SMG.
Oh, I could use this SMG. Gonna come and say hello? Gonna come and say hello? How about we throw a little noisy little bottle down over the side here?
Ist da jemand?
Quietly, quietly with the machine gun and... Oh, hello. We don't need you to be yelling, so you can just shut the fudge up, right? Now, hopefully we haven't set off any alarms or anything like that, so just have to be a little bit quiet. Now, that is behind the wall, so that's lucky for us to have it up. Jesus, that V1's, but the truck going past there shouldn't see that body. Well, we're about to see. About to see. No, see. No, not stopping. Cool. So we've just got to make sure we clear these up. Sorry guys, I'm just using my headphones so that I can hear if there's anything coming on.
I can't see anything worth grabbing.
Oh, shut up. It's just a matter of time, as they say. And sometimes it gets really noisy, very, very loud, very, very quick here, and you die. Look at those bags. Does that look familiar? Does that look familiar? A couple of those hanging on my wall. One from Sniper Elite, Harry, and one's from Resistance. Well, got the collectible. Now I've got to deal with this fudging gnome, which I just have this overwhelming force to kill them all. I hate them. like clowns. Some people hate clowns. I hate gnomes. And whoever's job this was when they came out, the rebellion. No comment. I'm just going to drop this machine gun down because we need a pistol. The pistol is their point, so we'll load up. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I know. Alright, so we can hit ourselves back down. I actually we'll carry on. Because what I do like to do on the same sort of point of aspect is I like to take out the alarm. The alarm can be a pain in the buttocks. So we'll just take out the alarm. Just take your time. Take your time, Harry. Just take your time, Harry. Fucking miles away, so we'll just drop this machine gun down. The machine gun is great. So that's all I needed to have happen. Now we got ourselves slightly out of trouble. Now we need to aim for the second and the third sniper. We'll head ourselves back down to this side. This can get busy if you fuck it up. It can get really busy. You've got a lot of people turning up, and of course, remember, because we are playing this on authentic, it gets a little bit harder. Truckies going through and through with people. Don't really want to alert everybody. All those V1s are hugely loud, right? We might as well use the silenced machine gun that we've got it, since we've got it. Well, we've got it, since we've got it, whatever the wording is. Since we've got it. We're going to have the arguing guy, as I call him. He stands here and he yells at himself and waves his hands around and throws them in the air. And we need to get, of course, into the tower. Take out the sniper in the tower and then take out the sniper across in the windmill. So there's the arguing guy. He should be here any moment. He's waving his hands around. There he comes. You watch him. He's going to stop. He's going to have this whole conversation with himself. Getting really pissed off. Look, and he's... Oh, I'm pissed off. I'm waving my hands. This will hopefully ward a few of them off. Now we want to make sure that we got ourselves ready with mines and stuff, so I need the machine gun, but I don't need the machine gun, if you know what I'm saying. So we'll go to our little pistol.
Well, this launch site is definitely still in use. Just gotta pray that one wasn't carrying Kleiner Bloomer.
Kleiner Bloomer. Fucking hell. Now, we luckily enough had the sound of the B1 going across, so we'll get ourselves sorted here. We will set ourselves up at, I think it's about 300. Thought I saw or heard somebody. He didn't quite hit the mine. It was okay. He heard something, he just didn't know what he heard. So what we will do is we will look how the noise goes, hopefully. 3, 2, 1.
Was? Hallo? Moment mal.
Moment mal. Alright, so let's get ourselves ready with the sniper.
Wir müssen den Feind abwehren!
He's just... So he's at 300?
That's one of the 3
247.
snipers the Resistance warned me about.
Well, that would be
And
good,
that's not
Harry.
any fool with a rifle. That's one of the Reich's elites.
You just have to wait till he comes back.
Bleibt weiter auf der Hut.
Weiter Hut? What is a weiter Hut?
I've overstayed my welcome. Get out of here. Reckon that's the last of them. Amateurs.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, Harry. It's gotta hurt. We'll load up while we're waiting. That's okay. I don't mind. We can shoot away. We're just right on the corner where we've got ourselves covered. Okay. Somebody's just trying to throw grenades up. Doesn't work. We are just waiting to see.
Nehmt alles auseinander!
I can see the guy there. I'm not going to go after him. We just want the dudes coming up. See? We can take out the MG in a moment. We just want to make sure we wipe out these dudes. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of bodies here at the end. You might notice on this particular edge, this particular
Haben wir
edge,
ihn?
I'm not getting shot. So we just need to wait. We can take out all of these particular bodies as they climb up. Anyway, I hope your guys' day is going really, really well. I mean, I really, really do. Whoop, whoop. Sounds like somebody's coming. Sounds like we're going to have somebody.
Zeig dich, du hinterhältiger Mistkerl.
Oh,
Komm raus und kämpfe!
I'm sorry, but the dude's coming up to see me. And I just say, it's all good. It's all good.
Reißt ihn ein!
Just don't. I was too busy looking at the other one.
Los!
All I'm caring about is the walking up. They're walking up. I just want to walk up. So we just walk up, get ourselves ready. So it's just a matter of just spotting. There's only so many people.
I'm a sitting duck right here.
Well, obviously I'm not Harry, right? Obviously I'm not a sitting duck. Oh fucking 200, dickhead.
Looks like I've nabbed everything worth having.
Shut up, Harry. So it's a good way of weeding out a few people. Now, if I really... Oh, shit. I saw him just as I fucking did it. I seen him just before I did it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Listen.
Na los! Wo bist du? Verdammter Scharfschütze!
We will just load up now and make sure that we're fully loaded. We will take the machine gun though. Oh, the machine gun bullets are fucking great, Harry. They're really good, Harry. It's a little bit of an insider perk here, but you can literally sit on that corner and take them all out. We will put a mine here in case we get a visitor. I'm searching some of the others, so we will definitely use a hand grenade, Harry. I don't know how many bodies it is, quite a few. I don't think there's... Oh, there's another one there, Harry. Yes, there is another one, Harry. Yeah, so anyway, going back to it, I hope you guys had a good night. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope you're going to relax.
Got everything worth having.
That was the one I brought in before. There's a truck there, so... Fuck right off, you little piece of shit. Oh yeah. Okay, it's time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. Welcome. Get
calm
the
and
fuck
quiet.
Down, will ya? Right. We'll recover this. We need to go and load up anyway. We need some mid packs and things like that. I've taken out most of the people. Boom. We don't need to see it. Don't need to see it. We know what happens. He blew up. He blew up, Harry.
Ah, Harry. You always find yourself in the thicket.
In the thicket. I'm always in the thicket, Harry. Right. I think we should be okay. I have not seen any of the people over here that's normally over here. But we will know very shortly. Yeah. Right. We definitely need a crowbar. What the hell just happened there? He went to rip it off and he didn't rip it off. Annoying. What was that? What was that? I missed it. That was a bandage. Take, listen. Everything that we do is worth time and money, Harry. I really don't like that pistol. We're just going to get ourselves sitting here for a moment and we're going to load up. Rule of thumb that I have, load everything up, get everything ready for the next stage. We've got a dude on the end here, we've got to take him out at least. Alright Harry, that was good. We've got our Gnome. I fucking hate those gnomes, man. Gnome, none of your gnoming business. Right. So let's head ourselves in here. Oh, hello. You're just putting your head down. You're putting your head down to just put your head down, right? Let's go. Only one there, which is kind of weird. So maybe those two that ran over before were part of the guild. I don't know where you came from, but I'm not going to complain. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Quickly, Harry, put on a med pack before that guy comes over. Fuck, he moved quick. I know there's a med pack here, so I think I'm okay-ish. If I remember, there was one inside this. There we go. Bandagey. Nice fish, mate. Nice fish, Harry. Armor Pearson.
This is proper useful.
Proper useful. I'm glad that they stopped you saying that every 5 minutes on the previous before the patches. That's proper useful. Alright, let's get going, Harry. Dirty bastard. At least didn't make me bleed. Please don't make me bleed, Harry.
No time to waste, Harry. Need to move.
Oh, come on. Didn't have time to even load my rifle. You little scuzz buckets. Okay. Another gnome your business there. None of you gnome in business. We've got a health packet. Oh, hello. Double tap, bitch. Into melon. Right, another gnome on that post just there. Misses the house too when it takes off. Like when you look up the rail that goes on that when you're in there to blow it up, you can just see that it literally goes right up above the house, just a fraction above. Fuck off. Oh, more coming. Can hear them. More coming.
Los! Sucht alles ab!
As I said, more. I said more. This is pretty laid back, pretty easy. So I'm probably only going to do this one tonight, and then I will call quits. I need an early night tonight. I am pretty shagged. It's been super crazy at work. Like when I say crazy, man, I mean fucking crazy. Oh, they're all coming. See, they're all coming. They're all coming. Yep, they're all coming. So let's give them a couple of little surprises before they get here. We'll load it up. Let's get our machine gun ready. Another one there as well. He's gone too. There were three coming down, so God knows where the third one is. Third one should be just there. No, my luck. Little fourth fucker. Fuck me. How the fuck did I miss that?
All right then, off we go.
Alright then, Harry. Alright, Harry, that was hard. Right, there's quite a few. We took out quite a few bodies here, so...
This sniper rifle looks handy.
I don't want a sniper rifle, Harry. I want searchy bodies, right? I don't know if... What have we got a mid-pack? We do have a mid-pack. Yeah. I think I might go in here and pick up the mid-pack. Get rid of the rattling piece of paper that drives me thick and bonky too. This thing. Bye. Shut up. We do have a couple of mines in those entrance ways, so it should be okay. Now there was normally, I think if I remember, there was a bandagey in here. I do not see anything more, although we do have, normally there's a dude inside this little lockup. Doesn't look like he's there. Oh, he is there. Shit. So how about we just put a little bit of an explode mode. Put a bang bang. Big bang bang through that little socket on the... Once we wait 4 days for the fudging bloody magazine to load. Did I get him? Maybe I can ricochet off it. No?
Now that's bloody good shooting.
Yeah, thank you, Carl. That's bloody good shooting too. I like it. I like it a lot. 2 people down already, Carl. Boom, bitch. So he was shot inside the socket and he moved up. So that's pretty cool. That is cool. Wondering if we're going to get another person come down on this behalf. Oh, too low. Oh. Come on. Fucking mob. Up. That was right on his head. I'm just pissing around shots, so we'll go back to it. We're done on that. Just load up. Now, as stated, whenever you find a mid-pack, we've said this 1,000 times, use a mid-pack. This as well be top of the pops, baby. Top of the pops. Alright, let's get going. At least sit with a machine gun. Because you know, Harry, I like my machine guns. Done a lot of damage though. We've seriously taken quite a few people out. We'll start to hit ourselves in more. I do love those V1s, man. I've been very, I suppose what you would say, blessed in my time. I have seen a real one. Auckland Museum, which is in New Zealand here, our main national military museum, has got a V1 suspended up above the entranceway. When you go into the actual museum in Auckland, there's a V1 literally hanging right there. Pretty cool. I'm not going to light the...
Okay, this'll help.
but I am going to pick up the 50 BMG. That's a beautiful rifle. Low as a wet wig, but it's a beautiful rifle, right? Literally. I could cook dinner faster than it takes to reload on that BMG. Almost like this current rifle I've got that takes 500 bloody rounds.
Nothing else to find.
See, it just misses between the two spires of the building. So you can see it just goes just between them. You know what would have been really ideal was being able to maybe just give it a nudge. Look at it flying into the building. Boom. That would be just like the bee's knees. I mean, literally. We've got our 50 cal. We're just going to set the range. I always set it to 100. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, hello. I didn't see you. I didn't know why you were running away, but man, I'm not going to say no to that. Oh, hello. We have this dude right here. Oh, it was worth it. That was a lucky shot. It was worth a go. There's no more in here. He's up inside. I should just shut the hell up. Literally. Oh, God's sake. Fucking change the proper rifle. He's gonna come back down. Come on, come down, come down. Come down, come down. You know you want to.
Time to go, Harry.
Who's firing at me, Harry? Right, we got rid of quite a few people. That's quite cool. Quite cool, Harry. A couple there, a couple there, and a couple there. It'd be really nice to have a couple more. We also sometimes have them walking around up on the top of the little pyramid on the other part. You see them walking down there. Quite a good point to be able to take them out. I just was interested to know why those guys were on their way down to see me. That's a little bit worrying. Is he still on the up on top there? He is. Fuck. There we go. There you go, Harry. That's it. Who's shooting at me? Oh, there he is. That would be nice if I could see where the hell that was being shot from, but I can't. He's probably up in the window. Oh, there he is. He's in the window, Harry. He's in the window. Put your head up. Also have one down below here. Oh, hello. Somebody's grown a pair of balls. Who's grown a pair of balls? Yo, dude. On the run, baby. That's my forte. I'm very good at shooting them when they're running, so... in range. So... 3 hours later... I don't think there's any more down that way. Just have a bit of a looky up the side. Now. Lots of bodies. Lots of bodies, baby. We do have another one in here for sure. We've got another fucking gnome. We won't go there. Gnomes, man. Who wants gnomes? Normally there's a couple up on top here we can nail as well. Yeah, they're coming down. I don't mind. If you want to come say hello, I'm happy to, you know, give you an invite. I'm happy to show you the love. The more that I can clean out of this area here, the easier it is for me. Literally. There's nothing more than that. It's just the more that we can take out, the easier it is. Oh, hello. See, those guys are on top of the pyramid up by the V1 launch site, so the more we can take of those guys, the better as well. Remember, we do also have a guy in the tower there with an alarm, so at some point we've got to take that guy out as well. Then we can head into the tunnels and take out those horrid frickin' tanks. Oh yeah, we've got another one running. Oh, come on. The fucking tree stopped it. Bloody trees, man. Bloody trees. No more up there. We're all good. No more there. Harry, it looks like we're done, Harry. I don't see any more. So, I don't think there's... I think we got shot. So, if we get shot and we've got a med pack, absolutely. No. I'm full health. That's cool. Oh, I thought I saw something move up the top there. Oh, hello. There is somebody moving there, though. Have to see which way he's going to come, but he is going to come down. They generally do if you fire at them. They don't like being picked on, baby. That's it. He will come down and say hello. One dead German is one less German that I have to deal with. So I don't see any more movements. No more on the MGs over the back. Nothing on any of the balconies that I can see this far. Nothing more running down. Nothing more on the pyramid. I call it the pyramid. It could be a ziggurat or whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's get going. Did I actually even search this thing? Oh, that was worth it. 15 rifle rounds. That just replenished everything that we just did. So, cool. Let's get in. I don't think we, out of all the people we killed in this building next door, I don't think we killed the guy we're meant to be killing. So, we will just go in and we will machine gun the shit out of them. Oh, there he is.
Can't go home. I also can't stay here. I need to move. Hauptmann Aldo Risa. His father says he's single-handedly responsible for the murder of dozens of resistance fighters. Fond of poison, apparently. Time for some payback.
That'll do. That'll do, pig. It sounded like I got him. Now there's normally a guy in here as well, so just have to be a little bit careful and we're cool. Not there, so that's cool. I am not picking up the bloody machine gun. Stop it. For fudge's sake.
I'm not seeing anything else.
I didn't see him die, so he might be injured on the floor. Normally you get a kill mission thing, so I'm gonna run in and get myself back in. Okay. I don't even know if that was him.
Turns out Aldo's fond of the wine made at this
whatever.
vineyard. I poisoned some of that plonk, and it'll leave him with more than a nasty hangover. Compliments of the resistance.
There's a resistance? Really? I don't know who the resistance is, but fucking stop picking up the guns. Tell me not to pick up these guns. But sometimes there's guys still inside here, but they're not. That's okay. We don't have to do any more there. Let's hit ourselves up. Now, you can go that way.
Shoddy lawn work, but the grass is long enough to hide me.
Gonna load up as we get going. And the other one we're going to load up is our pistol. So very important. We need to load up the pistol? We do. So let's get ourselves up. What I'd really like to do is take the alarm out, but it's very hard from this angle to get that. You can't really sort of see it, so... But that's okay. We could probably throw something down and say hello to my little friend here. We'll do that. Stop your whistling, dude. There's nobody there. Nothing to see here. And we got a dude up here we got to be careful of. There's a dude definitely up there. So we've done a little bit of sneaky McDeaky. There is an alarm here I'd really like to take out, but you can see you can't get to it from here. That is okay. There's quite a few different people that we can take out. Nobody else is running towards us that way. Any of those sorts of things where we get noise masks are absolutely fucking great.
Time to go, Harry.
Moment mal.
Alarm's raised. Damn!
Wir sehen uns in der Hölle, du Schwein!
Reinforcements. Need to tread carefully.
Right, so we'll just get ourselves back. We know where the key is. The key's on the body. We'll just run. We'll load up. We go up the walkway. They think we're at the other side, so this is an ideal time to get up onto the ziggurat, as I call it, or the pyramid. We'll be able to back stop and get the hell out of time if we have to. Stop it. Stop it. Now there's a bandagey there if we need it. So we'll just hidey McHide hide. There's not a lot. See, they're going to come and have a look, but they can't really go up there. There's no actual access point for them to get up there. Stand up. Stand up, baby. Stand up. Right. We've got a 303 in this building, which too is one of, as you all know, is one of my favourite machine guns. So we're just going to get the 303 after we finish this. I'm hoping that I can get this alarm now. Silence! Silence! I kill you! Right, so that's all good. That's all good now. No alarm is a good alarm. Good. Okay. Whew. Just want to see where they're all going to come out and go and be and do. And now the alarm's done. Makes things a little bit easier. Just a little bit. I need to get into the left-hand side, but I also need the 303, so it's my baby, man. 303 is my thing. Let's go and get the 303. And we'll pick up some ammunition. Where is it? There she is.
Grabbing a machine gun.
Grabbing a machine gun, Harry. That 303 is just a killer. Now, if you've got invasion on and somebody's invading you, I can tell you this straight out, that the 303 is like the bomb when it comes to invaders. You can nail them at such a distance, right?
Got everything worth having.
I need the key. Need the key, Harry.
Could be carrying something crucial.
Get this done. Get the letter. I was going to say, if I remember, there was all sorts of other stuff inside here, bandages and things like that. So I think what we'll do is we will put on, if we can use bandages. Oh no, we're full health. That is a good thing, right? We go out the door and we're going to go up. Please, please, don't come. Okay, so we've got the dude up here. We've got the room. So what we will do now is we'll drop this down.
In Deckung!
All right then, off we go.
Alles in Ordnung? Feind abwehren! Haltet die Stellung! Versteckt euch!
I'm just cleaning off a few of these extra dudes.
I should take out the V1 launch site.
Oh, I should
Take any chances.
Oh, I should take out the V1 launch site. Right, so there's only one more there. There's a couple inside the buildings when we get into the V1s. But there's a guy that's just run off like a little chicken. We've also got a burger right there. Why not? Why not take him out, Harry? Why not? Love to know where that dude is that just ran into that shed, right? Come on, come on. You know you want to hang around. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, you know you can stick it out. Maybe if we can entice him out with a bottle or something. Possibly. Don't know. Doesn't look like he wants to come out and play though. I am so looking forward to 1.1 expansion of Season Pass. Well, he heard it because he's... Oh, here he is. 'Cause he's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. Jim, he's dead. Okay. Load up. So we now have everything known to man inside this room. Another 303. Wow, multiple 303s. I've got one up on the shelf. Dang, baby. So, any health packs? Bandages. So, let's just use a bandage or two. Or three. No, we're full. We'll take the 303 for fucking sure. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Ring gun, baby. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Dang, man. That was good fun. I was enjoying that. So let's go in and we'll get rid of the V1. Turn on the valve and get rid of rig the V1 launch side. The 303 is such a good...
Can't let the Nazis launch any more V1 rockets. Need to destroy their stockpile and launcher.
If he hears me, I'm dead.
Now Kleiner blew him at the launch site. So they're not putting it on V1 rockets.
I'm dead.
Need to work out what they're doing with it.
And see how accurate it is, man. You just can't miss with a little sucker. There's actually nothing here worth picking up. I think there's the odd little tiny thing, but... Now, see here. So you can see the two spires, the two absolute spires of the building. It literally just goes just between the gap. It would be such a cool thing to be able to, you know, like if you came here and you gave it a bump or you blew it up or there was some sort of launch control. Because obviously they're not guided missiles, so they're not something that actually flies and then has its own guidance and they go where they're going to go. They literally had a wind speed meter that yeah, all ride the rocket. I mean, shit, wouldn't that be bloody hoo-ha? There's an actual movie where there's that reference with a guy riding a rocket with a bloody cowboy hat. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, yeah, but it would be really, really good if you could adjust where it's going, or you know, because they used like a little mini propeller on the very front. There it is, Dr. Strangelove. I just couldn't put the name to it, but yeah, he rides that nuclear bomb in and he's going yeah. Anyway, so but it'd be really, really good if you could adjust that. Maybe jack it up. See, there's a jack at the back of it, and jack it up and make it bloody thing crash in. See, look.
That's the ramp all set. Just have a tank with a
I just remember,
set the whole thing
I
off.
just remember that there was a movie with that guy. There was a guy like a cowboy riding the rocket, the nuclear bomb or whatever, as it was dropped, or yeah. Anyway. So yeah, they've done quite a good job. The representation of the size of them. To me, my size being nearly 6'2", and you know, quite a big tall guy, and really quite a big guy, bigger than probably Harry is. This is quite small. It's probably an extra couple of meters longer in real life, and the jet propulsion unit is quite long as well. And you know, I was telling you about when they launched, they got a little propeller. So that little propeller spins, they time it, it's like a torpedo, they time it on how far and how many spins and stuff that it goes before it gets to a point where it then cuts the jet engine and then drops. And of course, we know what it does, rains terror on England. But I'm just saying that...
That should take care of the launch site.
The one I
Need to
saw
get
was
clear before it blows.
Damn impressive. So it was shipped from the UK to New Zealand. I don't know how long ago, but it was quite a reasonable amount of time. The other thing too is that they carry a huge amount of explosive in them. I mean, I didn't realise just how much they carried, but they carried a lot. Now, hopefully I don't have to use this machine gun.
I'm sure London will be pleased to hear that this place can now be listed as a former launch site.
So see, this is what I'm thinking that we're going to have. So when we have, and I'm just going to quickly go there. So when we have this, and it says that particular side of things, and then of course, you know, when you look that up compared to the, you know, that side of things with the packs, and then when you go through and you actually physically look up then, where is it, wiki? Here's me wiki, not that one there. When you look it up, that name of that particular maps that have been added, or should I say the achievements been added under Steam, it's yeah, that's what it says. The name of the map is exactly what it says, Vengeance Weapons, and it's to do with V2. So it looks pretty cool. So I'm very much looking forward to finding out what it is. Listen, any map, any game map to me is a bonus, right? These have huge replayability for me, and I love them. I mean, I thought I heard something. I like Atomfall, and Atomfall is great as a single-player game.
Moment mal. Wer?
Oh, fuck.
Nazis aren't known for their subtlety, but Kruger and his cronies have been bloody good at hiding things, even from the Reich. Control room. One of these switches must be worth a go.
Yeah, well, so you can see them on your own Steam, right? On the Steam side of things, you'll see them. They're sitting there waiting for you to have a look at. It's kind of cool. I think they're pretty awesome. But we have finished everything to do with a Kleiner pasta or whatever it is. So on that last
switch,
DLC
open
map,
those doors down there. Time to see what they're hiding.
on the
And
last
make sure
DLC
it
map,
never sees the light of day.
are you going to open the doors, dude? You going to open the doors? I see you. I see you, boys. No? I don't think we can shoot through this shit, can we? It's bulletproof. I think it's bulletproof.
Das wird böse enden. Für dich.
It's bulletproof. Let me stand up and find out. Hello? Hello? Can you see me? I'm here. Hello? Don't run away. Jeez, man. You bastards. You bastards.
Such die Wahl.
Such die Wahl.
Verdammt.
Let's go down to the next panel. Down to the next panel. Oh, hello. It's a lovely. Come and say hello to my little friend. Yeah. Right, Spongy. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. It's quite nice. Oh, I hear them below, but they're not actually below. I think they're up above. That's the problem with 7.1 headsets. You think that you hear them, and you think you know where they are. Oh, shit. That machine gun, as I've said to you, the 303 green gun is so fucking accurate. And in real life too, they've done really well with it. Except that there was never a 100 round magazine on a green gun that I ever used. They were 30 round curved mags, that was it. Sounds like somebody's below us, next to us, beside us. I don't know. I can just hear people running around like idiots. It's kind of strange though. The second you get over this particular wall and into the segment below, they don't come after you. I actually don't understand that. I would have thought that you'd be, you know, snowed over with people trying to come get you. Oh, I see you. You can just go away, baby. Say hello to my little friend. Right. See, I'm going to jump over, but I just need to make sure that I'm not going to be chicken fodder by the time I do it. So. Okay, let's give it a go.
Warheads, but not for V1 rockets. For something else, something shorter, something
See, what I don't get
bespoke.
he didn't hear
Probably Kleinerblumer.
He doesn't hear any of that. Why does he hear nothing? I mean, literally, I'm right
This place
in
is
front
too big to be just a launch site.
of him. Shut up.
Whatever they'd been doing here can't be good.
Shut
Need
up.
to put a stop to it.
You can put a stop to this. Well, what's that? I know what I was going to say. Off the Matrix, where she says, dodge this. That's a good one. So we're going to drop the machine gun here. Actually, how many rounds we got? We've got to see that before we carry on. So we've still got 70 rounds, so I need to get myself loaded up ready. We've got some 3 guys to take out in there. Make sure everything's loaded. We're going into a hot zone. And the last one is machine gun. Okay, let's go. I think there's one more. That's 3. No? No, okay. Whew. Baby, baby, baby. We'll pick that up. Although there's a new one in here. Okay, literally, there's a new one in here. So, I love the 303. So again, find yourself. No, full health. Yeah, well, baby. Now, what I need to do is drop this 303. I need to make sure that I'm armor piercing. And you'll see why very, very shortly. One hour later. Oh, we didn't have a look at what hands were on the table. What do we got? What do we got? Let's have a look and see what hands we got. So they're playing poker. We got 9, 10, 3, 2. He's only got 3. That's bloody useless hand. What does this dude got? This dude, well, he's out. But look at he's throwing. This dude here has, yeah, he's probably going for spades high, but yeah. Anyway, so what I need to do now is I need to grab the 50 BMG. Sorry, the green gun. And grenades. Not that I really need it, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the armor piercing.
What the?
Yep. Shut up.
We got it all wrong.
Shut up.
Kleinerblumer was just a part of a super weapon
up.
project.
Shut up, Harry.
This
Shut
map.
up.
Oh, this is everywhere the Allies could land in France.
I'm going to sneak and drop this
And
down
what
on the
will be
roof, and then I'm
waiting
going to
for
come back. So,
Zugwerfers.
Bergwakers. We've got a sniper we've got to take out as well. And what I like to do is I normally take them out from like here. Once the sniper's gone, life is
Bloody hell. One of the Zugwerfers
is
is
a lot
still
easier.
here. This might be my only chance to take it out. Calm and quiet.
So the sniper's gone. The sniper is gone here. Right. Now, what I do love about this whole aspect of it is we've got these armor-piercing bullets. Now, we're already on armor-piercing. We just need to pop the lid on the dome on this one. to do. The rest doesn't matter because we've now got a pirate. Oh, fuck. Go fuck yourself, dude. Done. 30 round mag. Here we go. Dude's gonna come up and say hello, isn't he? Now this on PC keeps on giving the gift that keeps on giving, right? The same. So I need to get myself over here. Drop this down. Oh, did he not die? Right, so we also got a guy on the MG over there. Oh! Oh! And another one! Let's just do him with the pistol. Let's just do him with the pistol. Huh? Must feel really
damage with this little beauty.
Yeah, must feel really embarrassed, mate. Must be real embarrassed. Oh, hello. Must be real embarrassed being shot by the bloody pistol, mate. So we got a couple more over the back part here. I think there might be one in that turret. I just physically can't see him at the moment. He dead on there. Oh, come on. Let me buzzsaw you. I think there's one right at the back there. I fucking put his head down at the last moment. That is so annoying. So annoying. Oh, hello. Fuck. Well, we can just go and say hello to my little friend. We can go over and say hello. Ring, ring, ring for you.
That much armor, there's only one way I could take out that Zugwerfer.
Yeah.
Precision blast. I'm a
Precision
sitting
blast.
duck right here.
Fuck. A precision blast, a precision blast. Fuck. Oh. I'm not going to get a chance to use my 303, am I? It's going to be one of those days where I'm not going to be able to do it. I know there's one inside. Oh shit. Too busy searching. Okay. Oh, I got to use my 303. Great work, Harry. I think there's nobody else running around up the top there. Nobody else running around at the back. Right, let's blow this little biatch and get the hell out of Dodge. And we're done. I think we'll call it quits for the night. We'll find somebody to raid. So while I'm getting myself ready, if you've got anyone that you think should say hello to, please post the link in chat. If you're unable to post the link in chat, just ask one of the mods to give you approval to do it.
I was lucky. Optimal conditions here compared to any battlefield. How are we going to stop the other Zugwerfers?
Right.
Guess that's all.
That ends my laid back thing. Oh man, get rid of that bloody alarm. That would drive me absolutely bonkies. Now, a couple of times I've had a truck turn up here. A full-size truck with 6 or 8 people on it. So, there's some weird shit that sometimes happens with the algorithms, so I'm just saying. And done. Right.
Mission full.
I'm not going to play the next one. Thank you, sir. Joy. Right. So, just go to the loading screen and we'll find out. Well, I play some music while we're doing. We'll find out who is on tonight. Right, who's on? Let's have a little bit of a reload. You guys got anyone that you would recommend? Just let me know. Otherwise, we'll go for the people that we know. Who else have we got? So, we've got Neverlight. He's playing Sniper Elite 4. We have... anyone else playing Sniper Elite? We have Tech Rebellion, who's, of course, playing... You try and guess the game that he's playing. You'll know exactly which one it is. You'll be right if you choose it. I might raid a mate of mine. He's an Aussie mate. His name's Asylum. He is a partner and he is a... I don't know that person. Oh, yeah, Division 2. You're right. Absolutely. And Con and Lady D as well. I have been a long-time friend of Asylum. He is a good dude. He's playing a particular game I've never really heard of before, but he's a great dude. He's an Australian. We'll forgive him for that. Right. We got to forgive him for that. But he's a good dude, and he's really nice. He's a partner, as I said. So make sure if you've got the emotes, and I'm just about to post the emotes if I can get them. Got the emotes, use the emotes. We're going to go say hello and chill out to Mr. Asylum. He's a good dude, as stated. So thank you guys for being part of the stream. Thank you for being there lurking, and all those that are lurking, thank you. Do appreciate any follows, any support is great. And so let's go. So we're going to go /raid Mr. Asylum. And guys, have a great night, and I will see you guys on Sunday, and we'll be playing a fair bit of stuff with that. So yeah, it's been... oh, bye-bye, Mr. G. So let's just pause that and let's just raid Mr. Asylum. And good night.
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think we're on the run? We are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done? Mr. Brown goes off to town on the A21, but he comes home each evening and he's ready